Going on, everybody? Happy New Year. Jet Card Mania back at you. Gonna do another video. Gonna be sending out some stuff PSA here probably this week, now that some of the mail rush has died down. And I want to show you 55 cards that I'm going to send in. So I've done a lot of looking at them. I inspect them with a, like I said, a jewelry loop and all kinds of stuff. Make sure everything's good on them, and they're going to be worth the money when I get them back to sell them. So I'm going to show you 55 cards. Going to try to keep it short so you can watch and enjoy yourself and not get too sunk into this, and enjoy the rest of your day. And so anyway, I'll start it off. First card I'm sending in, Juan Soto. There he is. 2018 Topps Update, US 300. The regular card, of course, base card. This is kind of his flagship. As for now, everything I'm going to show you, probably going to ask for a minimum of a 9, because of the fact that if once I've looked at it, I've decided it's time for it to go. If they give me less than a 9 on it and they send it back, I can sell it raw as an 8, because it's still going to be a damn nice card, and I'd rather sell it raw as an 8 than get it graded as an 8, even though a lot of people feel, well, you send it in, just get it graded. You're going to sell it as an 8 anyway, and that's not true, because as the value goes up, that raw card value goes up, I think, higher than the 8 does, because all of a sudden, if it becomes more valuable, more, more desired, I just think it raw, it's just that little left of the unknown. So, and you might get that 9 grade, who knows? So, anyway, enough rant about that. There is Juan Soto rookie card. Next card, gonna go for a Bichette. Gonna send one in. This one's gonna be the Refractor 2020 Topps Chrome 150. Gonna go ahead and send that in. Any kind of little particles you see on it, you guys, it's just gonna be dust from the outside. So I apologize. They've been in some good stuff to keep all the dust off. But next one's gonna be a 2020 Topps Luis Robert. Card 60. That one is not the Refractor, just the Chrome. I don't want to send in too many, because these unproven guys, I'm just not that kind of a flipper or seller where I'll send in 50 of these things and take the shot. I got enough cards in my inventory that when I get them back, I know I'm going to like them. So if the guy's a dud or something happens, I'm not saying Luis is going to be a dud, but if something happens with him, I don't have to worry about it. I'm still looking at a nice card that's in my collection that somebody else will probably like, because it's shiny, or it's going to be a desired player. So next card, this one's going to be a 2020 Penny Prizm Nico Horner auto. It's not on card, but anyway, this set, like I said, not worth a ton of money, but there's a lot of Cubs fans out there, and if I get this thing graded and it comes back at least a 9 or a 10, I'll at least be able to sell it for some dough. So 21 out of 50 right there. That's another reason why it made my cut, per se, on sending it in. So anyway, next one's going to be Wander Franco. It's going to be the Bowman Chrome Mega out of the Mega Box Mojo. I think he's going to do pretty well, so I'm going to risk sending that in. Pulled this one too out of the Bowman set from this year, the Luis Robert pink. All right. As you guys might know from seeing my videos, I am a Steeler fan. However, I do like the Patrick Mahomes cards. I'm going to send in 2 of these bad boys that I collected out of the box last year, 2019 Panini Illusions, 52 Patrick Mahomes, because the way my Steelers are playing, they're not going to get by him at some point soon, if they even get by their first goddamn playoff game. So anyway, I'm going to send in Patrick. Got 2 of those from the Illusions tour. There it is. And obviously, it's time to send in the Prizms of him as well. collected the shit out of these before they were hard to get last year, and now I don't try. I don't stand with all those guys. Just get a pack of cards. I'll just get the ones I want online and look for good deals. It's just as fun that way. So there's another one and a third one. The reason I picked these three, you know, probably got 4 or 5 of them, but these are the most centered ones. So there's the scary one. Terry McLaurin. Card 353. That's his rookie card. Don't really do a whole lot of football. You're going to see my football that I'm sending in just because it's almost like a gamble, you know, with these guys. It's Josh Jacobs. Card 323. Due to the fact that just one bad turn away, man. One, you know, I saw DK go down last week in the end zone or week before. That stuff's not on the card, just so you know. I got to wipe it off the inside. I don't know how much dust, why there's so much dust on that one, but I'll get it off because there's definitely nothing on the surface. Sending in 3 Josh Jacobs. I guess that's my gambling moment. You know, it's not much of a gamble. He is a good player, but like I said, these guys get hurt. Watch your card dip. Just watch it unless he's Mahomes or somebody like that. I don't know. I'd be real careful. Going to send in the fireworks one just because everybody likes Mahomes. Should get its value back, like I said, a 9 or a 10. Once I clean the damn dust off these things now. Jeez, they haven't even been sitting out. I don't understand it. But I'll take a look. This card, I'm really glad I'm going to send in just due to the fact that thought about it last year. But due to the fact he didn't play that good in the playoff game, and then I just kind of put it away. I got a Baker Mayfield one as well, a second-year one. I'm wavering on that one because it's pretty centered. But this second-year silver, Josh Allen is now worth a shitload of money. If it comes back at 10, it's definitely well over 1,000. So due to the fact the way he's playing, so he's looks like the real deal, and he's going to get my Steelers issues for the next few years. So I'm going to send that in. Speaking of DK, like I said, he went down the other, day in the end zone, and when he tweaked his ankle, that dude rolled up on it. Wow, I mean, that's just that moment where you just see your money just, you worry. So I just don't put a whole lot in football. I wish I could because I love it, and I love the cards, but I don't know. Basketball just seems to heal more. You're right. Everybody can go down at any time, but if you really think of the football injuries, it's just like a kid, man, when your mom told you don't play. There's a freaking reason for it. It's a dangerous sport. There's Drew Lock. Sending that one. Card 304. Like I said, these guys might be gambles, but I'm doing it anyway. So there's the Mahomes. Got that out of the Prestige Heroes pack this year. I didn't buy that much Prestige because when I got this in one of the first few packs, I don't even know if it was in a blaster. I didn't buy that many, maybe a couple, because you can't even get them now. But this thing came out and I was just pumped. So, because I love the look at it. If you look at my other videos, I had Marvel's cards that I'm going to show you right now too, that I'm sending in. However, this thing is really nice. Panini, the Prestige group, did a great job with that thing. So I was pretty happy with that. Pretty nice. Oh, all right. 2018 Panini Prizm Dominance Card 6. Kobe Bryant Silver Holo Prizm. This thing's obviously going up now. My boy Kobe. Going to send in the finalist card from 2019 Prizm as well. That's card 9, and of course it's a holo. Love the holographic ones. I got to aim toward those because they're just shorter print and they just look incredible. This one's a hyper. Got this one for really cheap a long time ago, before it even passed. And I really like it. So I'm going to send this in 2019 Panini Prizm Fearless 12. And like I said, I got it right when the set came out. So, and I'm going to send in the 2019 Panini Prizm card 8. That's his number on most of his cards, either 8 or 24. But anyway, there's the 8, and that my friends, is the silver. So it is not going to get a 10. As you can see, from left to right, it's off. But badass card. Here's his regular one. I'm going to send it in as well, just for PC purposes. Won't be selling it anytime soon. MPJ silver, Denver Nuggets, second year on this card. And like I said, it's a silver. Probably not going to get a 10. Once again, to the left to right centering, but still a beautiful card. Triple J, second year card. This one, a little bit off right to left. However, I'm hoping, man, PSA gives me a solid, because if I get a 10 on that, that'd be worth some good money. Paid about $30 for this thing right at the beginning of the year because I really like the red waves, and this one looks super centered. So before he got big, I reached way down in my pocket and paid like $32, and that was a lot for me because I don't pay a lot for raw cards. I will now at times pay, you know, a little under 100 or less, but never any more than that. And I don't know, it's just hard to see the dings, but this thing ended up pretty perfect. The guy got all the dough for it at the time. It was worth about that much. So wish me luck, guys. It comes back at 10. I'm on Golden Pond because that's a lot of cards. 4 digits easy. Here's his base. Tyler Harrow, $259. These all look pretty good. 9s or 10s. 9s or 10s. There's another one. You don't need to see it on the stand that many times, but all these Harrows worked out pretty good because they're either 9s or 10s. They're on the money. Mine came out pretty well, so out of the pack. All these were pack pulled. I didn't buy any of this shit raw. I will now, but I won't. The reason I have so many rookies is because this is my last year of pull pack. Just too much money now in the secondary market. So Chuma, I sent in the Chuma card 262, red, white, and blue. Love the look of it, and he's getting better and better, and I'm happy for him. Glad to see all these guys playing well. Next card, Darius Baz. There's the Bazman silver, card 289. I really wish it would come back at 10, my gosh, but it's not going to. It's off center, right to left. I know it probably doesn't look like that by the angle, but yeah, see, once I turn it that way, you can see it a little more. But again, you guys, I apologize for the dust on the cards, so I'll be giving them one last cleaning from the inside sleeve. Somehow it got in there. All right. NBA Hoops, Luka winner, 2018, class 2018. It's going to be a 2018 NBA Hoops. Card number 3. I'm going to send 2 of these due to the fact that even though this one's a little off left to right, both these winter ones are pretty good. This one's a little more centered. I'm going to send both those in because even at 9s, definitely get my money back. And the winter seems to be doing really well because it's a little more rare. There's the John Morant tribute of the Panini Hoops as well. I like this card. It's got a shot at a 10. So, and I'm going to send in a DeAndre Ayton card. It's his rookie card. I wasn't sure whether I was going to send this in or not, but I decided to. So it's going to be one of the Chronicles ones. So I got an insert in a Chronicles and hung on to it for a while. When I saw it and looked at it through the loop, it looked really good. So I figured I'd send it in. There's 2018 Michael MPJ rookie. Just a regular Don Russ one. Once again, really well centered. Hoping I do well. All right, one more shock. I got this whole set out of a Target one night around Halloween last year. Not last year, but the year before, 2019, at a Target. And it kind of started my whole recollecting again. Because when it had Luka in it, I realized how much Luka was worth at the time. Probably a whopping $50 and a shock card raw. And that was a lot of money then. Now I'm looking at them now, and all these guys are getting good from this year, and I got every one of them. And I've sent them in, and Trey came back at 10. Luka came back at 9. But all the rest of them I have came back at 10, so I'm hoping this one does just as well. They seem to be in really good condition when I got them in the box, in that mega box, for a whopping $50. So there's my DeAndre rookie. Bought this raw, as well as I did all the other guys. That year I didn't collect the Blue Velocity or Donruss Optic by the 2019. By the time that came out, it was already ridiculous, and people were snatching it up, and you couldn't get it. So this was kind of the first set, I feel, after Prizm and Prizm Football. When this came out, Donruss Optic Basketball, that's when everything changed. Period. I mean, everything else, of course, got sucked up, but you couldn't get anything off the shelf after this point. So it's kind of was, my final. So I just kind of started buying these because they were cheap. I was getting them for like $5 online, and, I loved them. I just love the looks of them. So this one's the Brandon Clark. Sending that in. 2019 Luka, second year. From Donruss. I got a couple of those. Like I said, even if they come back 9s, which that one kind of looks like, and this one definitely looks like a 9. I don't mind that, because they're still just going to go up in value, and they're worth a lot more than the $20-30 that I'm going to put into it. So by sending it off. So there, Tyler. I like these classic look Donruss looks, where it's just a dark background like there's at a photography studio, because it makes their uniform stand out. It makes them stand out. It's just an incredible card for a base card. So these things and the hollow ones with the black backboard, I think, are nice. One from the set of the Marvels that I was telling you guys about, the Donruss Marvels. Here's Steph. It's card 18, and like I've told in earlier videos, I got the whole set for $50 online, and I've already sent in like 5 or 6 of them. Got 10s on everything except for the Zion. They jammed me for a 9 on that. But other than that, everything that looked good to me looked good to them. So I was really happy with that. I'll be keeping those for a long time, because even if they come down in value a little, they're still my favorite, because it's just the way they look. And the more these artists, these developers at Panini do cards like this, not going into this whole thing, I don't want this to be a lot. I don't want it to be more than 10% of the market, 5%. But as much as that, these things are awesome looking. Any kind of cartoon, kind of deal, you see what Pokemon does. So any kind of figurement like this to make it look incredible, I was just instantly attracted when they were just cheap online. I just grabbed them all up because I knew somebody would like them if I wanted to sell them someday, even for cheap, and they blew up. So there's the Steph version. Here is the Stratus card of Bagley. The status card, I'm sorry, Stratus 2018 Panini status. This is card 162. It's Bags' rookie. I bought like 3 packs of this, and there wasn't very much on the shelves back in the day. Like I said, it was right around the same time as it started getting busy, but for some reason retail didn't have very much of this, but they did have a little bit of it. So I was able to buy some. I like those Pumas right there, man. Those old school Pumas look sick. Anyway, this is the Bagley one, and it was in good condition. I sent in a tray and got a 10 on it. It was a purple, and I did pretty well in 3 packs. They put a bunch of rookies in the pack, so if you guys get a chance to buy a pack of this, you'll probably get pretty good luck, because I didn't buy very many, and I ended up with all these with Trey, Bagley, and Porter in probably 3 or 4 packs, and they just, there were some other nice cards in there too, but these are in really good condition. So there's the MPJ Rook. And I'll go ahead and take this was pretty much my best Contenders season ticket one. They're not worth a whole lot, but like I said, it looked perfect, so I'm going to send it in. Those things were a dime a dozen. I got a bunch of those, a little bit off center, but I like the card and I like the back. The back's got another nice picture on it. I like the front, full size. And here's another Baz. I don't know how I threw that in random, but I threw it in back. I should have threw it in because that looks like pretty close to a 10. If it's not, it'll be a solid 9 and it'll do well. So just gotta decide what I want to keep and what I want to for PC and what I want to get rid of. My wife says I don't get rid of anything. I really haven't yet, but too busy stockpiling because I like cards. Been collecting since I was super young, and now I'm pretty damn old. Here's my Zion Don Russ. I had one pack left that I was going to sell later on, and I kept staring at it just like I do my Prizm boxes from 2019 basketball, but I'm absolutely not opening those. And but there's these Don Russ pack that was left over. You know, I could have got 30, 40 bucks for it, but I opened it up because it has so many rookies in the middle of the fat pack, and this sucker was my last card, and I was like, thank gosh, because I really liked it, like I said, because the black background, and I like Z's you know pose here and whatnot, so that they got him doing, and it's pretty well centered, like I said. And if I get a 9, I get a 9, but I'm hoping I get a 10. So anyway, next one, Jason Dominguez. Like I said, another gamble. We'll see if he does well. If not, you know, maybe somebody in his family will want it. Jason Dominguez, Luis Robert, just like the pink one. Sorry, I should have put this one with it. It looks really well centered. Also, a lot of these Bowman ones were well centered, unlike the Prizm football this year, 2020. Had to throw that in. Topps Kyle Lewis base, rookie card, rookie of the year. I have a lot of this, but my brother sent me some cards and he wanted to send this in. So shout out to Rick. And he picked this up, and along with these other ones I'm showing you right here, these next few, he is sort of a Giants fan. So there's Yaz's green parallel. It's a green shimmer is what it is. Sorry, it's a green wave refractor. That's from the Topps Chrome set, card 103. Sending that in for him as well. And there's the sepia. That's the sepia refractor. Carl as well. Look at this. I'm liking this one. 2020 Topps Triple Threads. Card 48, Galvin Lux. This is the blue version. Card 22 of 25. Step it up, buddy. Step it up, man. Man, I want him to do well. Come on. All right. This definitely isn't my card because I don't collect Giants. No chance. 2020 Topps Triple Threads Relics BP3 Buster Posey. Sending this in as well. It's going to be interesting because I have several patches, and I know these don't do as well grading, but like I said, I'm interested to see how it does because it is in good condition. It's in great condition. All the corners are and everything, but like I was telling my brother who gave it to me to send in for him, this is all gradable. So you have to actually look at every fold because there is creases. PSA is going to look at the creases. So if this gets a 10, these things are worth all the dough, obviously. We shall see. I'll be doing another video when they come back. So please subscribe to my channel, Jet Card Mania. I'm new at this, you can tell, because I would have said that at the beginning like all these other guys do and talk about it for the first 2 minutes, but I'd rather give you guys good content right away. 2020 Topps Triple Threads HTR-JGM Willie Mays, Ken Griffey, Mike Trout relic. This is 3 of 9. Once again, got to grade all that stuff. The corners looked great in it. It's another shot. I'm going to send it in, and I hope he does well. I really do, because this thing's Pardon my 80s slang, but this thing's badass. So anyway, that's going to be it, guys. That's all I got. Peace out. I'll be doing another video soon with whatever I feel like doing coming up that looks fun and splashy, and I can show you guys. All right, like I said, have a good New Year and a great rest of the weekend, and go Steelers.